What is an appeals counsel remand in your Social Security case? You may have waited forever to get a hearing. You had that hearing, and now you've got a decision from a judge that denies your benefits. What are you going to do? Well, one of your options is to take an appeal to the appeals counsel. Just because you don't like the decision doesn't mean that the judge has committed error. And when you take an appeal to the appeals counsel, you are going to be, or your lawyer most likely is going to be, submitting a brief to the court explaining why this decision was wrong from a legal standpoint. The goal here is to get the appeals counsel to reverse and remand the decision back to the judge. And that means basically sending it back to the judge. Now, I'm often asked, is it going to be the same judge who denied my case to begin with? And the answer is it might be, or it may not be. The judge may have retired, the judge may not be available. You may get a new judge. But regardless of this scenario here, it's an opportunity to think about the mistakes that were made by the judge and to develop an argument based on the medical and vocational testimony and records about why you should be awarded your Social Security disability benefits. And I will tell you that having a well-prepared case and legal representation can make a big difference in the outcome of your case. If your claim has been denied and you're navigating the appeals process, you should be consulting with your lawyer who can advise whether or not they think an appeal is appropriate. Lawyers such as myself generally don't take a case to the appeals counsel because I'm stuck with whatever problems there were in the case that your former representative or lawyer made. And I don't like to really correct other people's mistakes. I like to correct judges' mistakes, but not mistakes that other lawyers have made. So I'm sure you can understand my position. So if your claim has been denied, you should be talking to your lawyer about your options. Should I walk away from this case? Should I drop my current claim and start a new application, understanding that I'm giving up all the back benefits that I was claiming? Or should I take an appeal to the appeals counsel? These are hard discussions and a discussion that you should be having with your attorney. If you have any questions, call us at 727-894-3188, and potentially we will look at this case and potentially we will give you our opinion. And again, it really just depends on the facts of the case because, as I've said, I don't like to deal with other lawyers or representatives' mistakes. I like to deal with the judge's mistakes. Got it?